Good Saturday afternoon, everyone. Yes, I'm actually pretty excited to bring you guys this video because, man, did I just run into one hell of a deal. Okay, so, once again, ladies and gentlemen, obviously you know the channel. We do gaming and we do pretty much anything. Well, this video is solely for gaming alone. And I thought I got a good deal the other day, which I did. Getting those games that I showed you, what was it? MLB The Show 17, 18, and Rainbow Six Siege. Couldn't pass them up. I mean, I think I literally paid maybe $5 a piece. So, that being said, good old marketplace. And I finally actually found somebody that likes to actually communicate back and forth instead of, I'm sure you guys have out there, anywhere near on this planet, you guys have tried to, go in the marketplace. There's something obviously there that has your interest or whatever, you search for it. Well, obviously, the channel, gaming, and pretty much anything and everything else. Though, kind of debating now, like, should I just go ahead and show you the games? And yeah, I'll go ahead and show you the games, and I'll just give you the price at the end. So, okay, so first up we have Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Old account, I do have the Platinum, do not have the 100%, but now I got it on disc. I did have it on disc beforehand, but things happen in life, and it's no longer here. Okay, now you guys also know I just Platinum Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. It's 100% within a week, I think, ago of actually this recording currently. It's been about a week at most since I Platinum Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I just showed you guys Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now here is Rise of the Tomb Raider. I used to have it where it was like, it kind of looked like a book, if you will, like a notebook, something of that nature. Used to have that for this. Again, that copy is no longer in my presence, so found this one, and there's that. Well, now if you guys are, of course, following the channel and seeing, of course, of what I'm obviously streaming, you guys know Wednesdays and Thursdays, what are we in the middle of playing? Uncharted 4 on Crushing. So now we had the disc, and if my 4 eyes did not deceive me, I checked the other day, and the only one that I do have of the Uncharted series physically is, I'm pretty certain when I looked at it, was the collection. So 1 through 3, obviously you guys can see 4. I need Lost Legacy physical as well. That way I'll have a side of Vita, if I'm not mistaken. I will have all copies of Tomb Raider. Well, I don't even know on Tomb Raider. I'm pretty certain that there's nothing on Vita. I could be wrong, so please, hey, actually in the comments let me know if there are. I don't have a Vita, so I don't necessarily worry about it. But my point is, I have, as far as I'm aware now, because I got the case of Tomb Raider Definitive Edition at home, so all 3 I have the physical copies now. Yeah, so we got this. Now, like I said, I think the only other physical copy I believe I need is Lost Legacy. I might, just to have it in the collection, I might get the PS5 version of having 4 and Lost Legacy on it. But until then, as far as I'm aware, I only need Lost Legacy physical to complete the Uncharted series itself on PS4. Yeah, because they're all PS4 games. Well, no, they're not. The 3 are remastered to 4, if I'm not mistaken, and then you got 4 and Lost Legacy. So anyhow, and then this one, a lot of you out there that know me personally, okay, let me roll this window up so we're not getting absolutely drenched while making a video for you guys. A lot of you out there, that know me personally, know that this game, out of all video games that I've played, this one truly means top notch, the absolute most to me. And once, of course, I show it to you guys, you'll know. And for those that do know me personally, you already know the reasoning and all that behind it. But I could not beat the price of the games, for one. And two, I can't recall where my copy went to, because I bought this copy on release date. Actually, it was when I first bought my first PS4 Pro that I had bought this copy, because it was actually the Red Dead Redemption 2 bundle. Give you a really, really quick rundown, little story about this. So, basically, back when this released, I had the money. I wasn't thinking about it, okay? So, I was actually delivering for Donato's Pizza in Fairfield, Ohio. And I had enough money to get me a PS4. Like, cool, I'll go ahead and go get it and everything. All this time, like, literally having the thought of getting a 4 and all that, and then within the time frame of when this was releasing, instead of, like, basically that day what I did, and it was, I'm actually thankful where the salesman or employee, I don't think that they're technically salesmen in GameStop, he just told me, he's like, dude, he's like, you can put down, he's like, you can put down the money to get just a regular 4, or since that was the day that Red Dead 2 was dropping, they had a Pro. Same price and everything. I was like actually kind of surprised. They had the Pro, so it's like, he's like, why don't you just go ahead and get the Red Dead 2 bundle, and you automatically have your game to play whenever you home. Like, pretty damn smart. I mean, same price as a regular and all that, and I bought the Pro, like I said, and it was the Red Dead Pro bundle. So, got this back. And for those that you do know me personally, you know the story and reasoning behind this. For those that you don't, for those of you that do not know me, basically I was wanting to show this to my dad before he passed. He was always big time into westerns and like what fucking I can't even think, John Wayne. Like, shit like that, the Rifleman, like old school fucking cowboys and Indians type of shit. Well, I always wanted to show him this game. Well, he's no longer here, so I didn't get the chance to show him. So, Pops, obviously you're not here, but I got it back. And it will be platinum. So, like, on the channel, I do have multiplayer taken care of. So, at some given point, you guys will be seeing this in its entirety. It's going to be a very, very long, broken down, stream, because it's going to be a while to platinum this, but you guys will definitely be on the journey with me. So, this one, like I said, I hold near and dear to my heart. A lot of you all out there are big old fans of this. I have actually, for the first time, a buddy of mine talked me into it. Johnny Arkham 90, if you guys want to go check him out, he does have a channel as well. Kept on wanting me to play this, and I finally broke down and I played it. Well, that was on the old account. I will be putting this back onto the current account I do have, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty certain I do have a certain percentage already done trophies wise on there. So we will be finishing up again God of War. Like I said, I did just the story on the previous channel. I didn't do any side quest, no nothing. I just went straight through, because like my buddy told me, he's like, man, he's like the best way I think that you would enjoy is like just play through the story. He's like, once you finish up the story, he's like, then you can do the collectibles, side quests, all that. He's like, but do the story. So got the physical copy. I've only had like 3 or 4 physical copies of this, just to let you guys know. But again, got it back. I think the last time I actually bought that was off of somebody, but it was also actually brand new, it was in the plastic. Okay, now this game, I do have it on the current account, and it is 100% platinumed. But knowing how myself is, if I'm not mistaken, actually at home I had the steel case for this. I just don't have the disc. But, and I'm not a huge first-person fan, but yeah. I couldn't beat it, so I went ahead and picked that back up. Like I said, I do have that 100% platinumed on this current account. This game here, I know it's going to be one hell of a learning curve for me, because even my boys that have played it and have platinumed it, and I do have a trophy on that list, so that makes it obviously pop in there to where it's on the backlog. And excuse me, unless there's something that has changed to where you can delete games with just one trophy off of it, off your catalog or your backlog, then I'll do that. But I don't think that there is. But with that being said, For Honor, like I said, I've heard that it's not the easiest, so I figured screw it. I have it on my backlog in my library, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I can go ahead and get it. And that way I got a copy of it. I just enjoy collecting physical copies, for one. Whether, obviously, Battlefield 5, already 100% it, platinumed it. I just was like, you know what, for the price, I couldn't beat it. So, and like I said, I'm pretty certain I actually had the steel case for it at home. So I can technically, because I know, what was it, the one before that, the God of War is not, like, it's not, like, the casing is not horrible, but the Rainbow Six Siege that I bought the other day, that case was a little ate up. So I think what I might do with the steel case for Battlefield 5, I might go ahead and just take the disc out of this, take the disc out of this case here and put it into the steel case that I have at home, and then use this case and obviously take out the box art and put in Rainbow, so that way, boom, kind of like it fixes the issue with the Rainbow Six casing. And since I have the steel case for Battlefield 5 at home, win-win. Okay, just explain that one to you. And last but not least, this one here is another first person. I do have it on my account. As far as I'm aware, it's still, the platinum is still obtainable and all that jazz. And it's co-op, so if anybody out there, if you guys have this and you want to help me on some co-op trophies, I'm more than willing to get down and knock them out. World War II, baby. Now, I know, like, on my COD games or Black Ops games that I have on the backlog that need to be completed, this is one. See here, this one here, Black Ops 4. And Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare, I have this, I think the only thing literally on that I'll have to check the library and all that whenever I get home, but I'm pretty certain that Advanced Warfare, only thing I have is DLCs, as far as I'm aware. But yes, so I think I did a pretty good haul today. So this is the last one. As I mentioned to you guys, I can't fucking talk for shit apparently today either. Or maybe I'm just going too fast and my mouth can't keep up with the words that are wanting to come out of my brain. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to do this. But actually, you know what? I'm not gonna like shuffle them like cards. So this way, I can actually make it a bit easier for you guys. So there you go. Put it that way for you guys. Then I'll put it this way as well. I know it's through the camera. Obviously, it's going to be like opposite direction or whatever. But okay, so say if I paid $5 a piece for these, just say it'd be what 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Well, ladies and gents, this dude was hella cool. Handed me the box that had all the games. There was probably about the same amount left in that box that I just got from him. I was not going to pass that up for $25. I mean, looking up the prices of those through just GameStop in general, shit, that's easily $50+ worth of games right there, and I just got all of that for $25. So to me, that was a win. You guys might be in a different area. You guys might do like you got burnt. Like that's not a good deal for $25. But I think it is, because like I said, even whenever I was like checking out dude's post, through Marketplace, most of us usually tend to, like, if it's something that you can compare to retail is seeing what the price is, or even of used retail, hence of the games. You can look at GameStop, eBay, places like there's multiple sources to check pricing and everything. So I'm pretty certain for $25, they just wanted to get rid of this shit. So I'm like, dude, I'll throw you 25 and call it a day. He's like, okay. Had some other people possibly interested in them, so I told him, I was like, if they don't come through, excuse me, may just have to hit you back up and throw you another 25 for the rest of the box. Because there was games in there that I don't think I would ever have any interest in playing, but possibly just the factor of either A, having them for being extra discs, physicals up there in the collection, or to fuck it, sell them and buy something I do want and I would play. But yeah, other than that, that's it, guys. That was the haul for today. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching. As you can see, it's really crappy and rainy. We're supposed to have rain all freaking weekend, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I just wanted to, I literally right here in Meyer parking lot just did the deal with the dude a few minutes ago. I know that kind of sounds bad. Bought the video games from the dude. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to sit right here right quick, make you guys a video, and I'm going to take my happy ass home to throw on some shoes, and then we're going to go dash in this rain for a little bit. And then, yeah. So you guys have a fantastic weekend. Hopefully it's dry where you're at. It's not going to be dry here for a good while. So we'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend.